Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. You made it to a last minute live stream we decided to do. I wanted to film us tasting some new things we found, but I did not want to do the whole rigmarole of downloading it and everything. So we're just going to do a prompt to live stream. So look at my new sweatshirt Lake Superior, shark free, unsalted. Rick found this. It's hilarious. I usually don't buy myself sweatshirts and stuff, but I did today. Usually Rick and the kids get hats and t-shirts and whatnot, but today I got one.
Yep, you deserve one.
Oh, okay, thanks. So, how was the trip so far, Rick?
It's been real good. Sure, it's wearing me out, making me walk up and down mountains and looking at waterfalls.
We did stop and see Gooseberry Falls on the way here, which wasn't really far before we got to our hotel here. And the water's cruising. That's why we wanted to come up here. One of the reasons too, Rick really wanted to come up north, but also to see the waterfalls because this time of year they're just way faster and cooler, louder.
They're really coming down off the hills.
Yeah, and there wasn't really hardly any snow. I took a picture. I think there was just a little blob of snow like this. Yeah. Besides, there was a little bit in the parking lot. But today, when we drove up to Lutzen, which is maybe 4 or 5 miles from our hotel, there's a ski slope, and that I'll post some pictures, and that still had slope or snow on the mountain, because they put so much snow up there. All right, so let's taste some things and do some reviews. We found this at Sam's Club. I've never heard of Duke's meat sticks. That's probably not even what it's called. Original recipe. Well, let me open it. Let's open. There's 3 packs in here. So there's 3 of these little packs. And we found them, like I said, at Sam's Club like a week ago. And I wanted to make a video. We were going to do it in my kitchen, but instead we drove up north to do it. So it says smoked shorty sausages. Well, there's a reflection. So has anyone ever heard of these before or had them? Well, we're going to try them. Oh, and it also says total carbs less than 1 gram and 2 links per serving size. So let's try these out, huh, Rickster? Are you ready?
I'm waiting for you to open them.
Oh, I thought they were individually wrapped. They're not. I was surprised. Here, I thought smells really good. Let's see. Oh, they are good. Okay.
How much sodium's in there?
Well, probably more than you want. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. 410 milligrams. We should have shared one. Okay, this tastes like that smoked summer sausage we found at Fleet Farm, doesn't it? Summer sausage usually, there's like more garlic or whatever they put in there, but we found a log that actually was smoked. It was smoked summer sausage. I don't know, was that like 3-4 months ago or something, a while back? It was so good. I never had anything like that, and this almost tastes just like that.
It's kind of like the venison sticks we used to get.
They kind of do, but you can tell this is it says pork. I was say it tastes like beef, but it's good. I say a winner. What do you say?
Yeah, it's real good.
It'll be an extra winner if it had less sodium for you, huh? And then sometimes, I don't know, like if you get meat sticks. Oh my gosh, there's such a glare on here. I had the curtain open. I wanted you guys to be able to see the lake in the background, but you couldn't see us. We just look like shadows. We couldn't even see our features or anything. So, sorry. Gotta close the curtain. These, good. So, if you've ever heard of these or tried them or know if there's any other flavors, let us know down in the comments. All right, number 1's a winner. Now, I've heard of these. Someone showed this on their someone I follow, a food blogger or whatever, and they found like giant bag, well, I shouldn't say giant, big bags of this at their Costco, and they live in California, the food blogger I follow. And this is protein chips, buffalo chicken breast. It's chicken breast, egg whites, and chicken bone broth. 13 grams of protein. Oh, I do have my readers on. It's kind of dark in the corner. I had to unplug the light to plug in my laptop. Okay, now this is interesting. It says there's 10 carbs, 3 fibers, so 7 carbs, less than 1 sugar. Serving size, oh, the whole bag. So I guess that's what, 6.5 carbs. So if you divide this up maybe into, meals, for snacks or whatever you want to do. But yeah, so it's buffalo flavored. You want to try these, Rick?
I just said they look like this.
Okay. Right. They feel like chips from just the bag. Oh, I ripped it funny. But... Oh, they're just a little chip. I'm falling over. Can anyone even see? Oh, Gina. Hi, Gina. We have someone in the chat. Hey, girl. How you doing? We're up here in Lake Superior. We're, what's the actual town? We're near Lutsen.
Tofty.
We're not far from the Canadian border. Well, here's this one. It smells good. I just don't know how spicy it's going to be. Yeah, they're not that big of chips. They're small size. Not teeny, but... Okay, this buffalo is good. Oh, it's a little spicy for me, but it's the vinegar buffalo, kind of like Frank's hot sauce, would you say? Something like that? These are good. Do you like them?
No.
I would probably, because they do have a little bit of zip for me. I'm a spice baby. Yeah, they are a little hot. I would probably have to maybe crush this up in a salad or make a creamy dip, like sour cream dip or something. Yeah, sour cream and ranch mixed together, something. But yeah, these are good. Hey, Gina, how are you doing? All right. Yeah, so I would say this is a good. I would eat these. I just have to have something to cool it down, the spice, or like crunch it up in a salad, or yeah, chips and dip, or I don't know, something like that. What do you think, Rick? You probably won't have them because they're way too high protein. And sodium's not as much as the meat sticks, but it's 300, I think.
I think they'd be good with like a dip on them.
Yeah,
they
dip.
get a little crumbly and dry.
But what is the texture? The texture, is it kind of like Pringles?
Nah. Well, they're made of like chicken or something. I kind of taste it at the end now. It's just like chewing on a little meat at the end.
It does have a chicken flavor at the end, but it's crunchy like a regular chip.
Yeah, it's crunchy at the beginning, but then it's kind of more chewy, like you're just finishing up a bite of meat. Yeah,
because the first flavor that hit me was the buffalo sauce. But now that I've had a little bit more, I can taste more of the chicken and the chicken bone broths in here. So yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're going for whatever your carb base total for the day is, you probably fit this in, or maybe divide the bag in half. It's pretty big, and well, I opened it weird, but it's pretty full. I'm surprised. Sometimes you get chip bags, there's hardly anything in there. So to me, this is a win because I will figure out how to eat these. I like the taste, the texture, everything about it.
Kind of expensive though for a little bag.
Okay, she's tried the Duke's Hatch chili. It was nice spice. You guys look cozy. Is it chilly up here? Yeah, it's colder. It's in the 70s by our house. We live a little bit north of the Minneapolis, Twin Cities area, about 25 minutes north of Minneapolis, Twin Cities?
Yeah.
And we are, I don't know how many miles up north.
Oh, well, it's 3.5 hour drive, so 200 miles. Yeah,
and so after you hit Lake Superior, the temperature just drops, because when we were driving up Yesterday it was like 65, and then right after we hit Lake Superior, shoo, it went down in the 40s. So last night it was 40s, I think. The high today was
in the high 40s.
Yeah. So it is a little chilly, but I did want to show off this new sweatshirt, as I normally don't always buy myself stuff, especially with writing on. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. But Rick found this, and it's funny. Lake Superior, unsalted, shark-free. Sharks give me the willies, so. We were at a little trading post in Grand Marais, and a lot of people go there. There's wonderful hiking. We've been there before, but the town is always just so busy. It's kind of like
it's like a real touristy.
Mm-hmm. So it's like hard to park, hard to get around. So when we went
on a boardwalk or something.
Yeah, like a boardwalk. Yeah. But today, because, it's cooler up here and not summertime yet, it wasn't as busy. So we found these locally made. And the funny thing is we're going to taste these. I've never had huckleberry with chocolate. And I did not have my readers on. In this one that says chocolate mousse bar, I thought it said chocolate mousse crunch, because they make chocolate mousse popcorn and it has caramel, chocolate, peanut butter, and some other stuff. Well, since I didn't have my readers on, if you look in that little print there, it says wild huckleberry truffle filled. So we're not trying two different candy bars. They're kind of the same. Huckleberry chocolate bar and huckleberry trifle filled. So, well, let's open this bad boy up. It's not sugar friendly. It's not carb counting. Oh, of course I didn't open it nice. Good thing I brought baggies up here. Oh, farfanugan. I don't have no scissors either. It is a big candy bar. Let's see, can I? Okay, Gina, it's like me and my clicker. Will the clicker work? Can Cheryl open the candy bar? Let's see. Oh, that ripped bad too. Gina, you live in Chicago, is that correct? You're probably having similar weather that we're having more towards at our home. This candy bar. It's like it's not a carb-friendly candy bar. We're going to be not let you get into it.
You're getting your workout.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yes. Let's just open the whole. Okay, we're just going to take a chunk off. Whoa, that's big. Okay, well, this is approximately kind of how it looks on the inside, since I couldn't get the wrapper off. It looks like squares throughout the whole bar. I'll just take a bite and hand it to you. Which one are we trying? The mousse chocolate with the huckleberry filling. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Computer's hungry.
Oh, my God.
It's like a Pop-Tart.
It's like jelly, I guess. Yeah, I love when you don't have to wear coats. Yeah, let's just hope spring comes and the summer. No more snow. Okay, that was good. Very sweet, but good. Did you like it, Rick? Yeah, it was not like cream filled, more like a jelly filled, do you think? All right, well, let's try the wild huckleberry chocolate bar. Oh, it says slightly sinful. You see that? Oh, that cracks me up. Whoa, okay. Well, I have to say, people must be a mastermind to be able to open these candy bars. Okay, this one I think got squished in the bag. Oh, we're getting a little bit more. Okay, let's rip off a piece. Oh, I ripped off a bigger piece here.
You take a bigger piece. I want a small piece.
Well, I just want to take a bite. You don't have to eat the whole thing. Here's a bite. Just eat what you want. All right.
That's big.
Well, don't eat the whole thing, hon. It smells good, chocolatey. Let's see. Okay, this one's solid. There's no filling. I think you actually taste more huckleberry in this. What do you think?
Maybe a little bit. And the aftertaste a little bit.
Well, they're both good. And I wish I would have grabbed a different kind of candy bar because they pretty much taste similar. But they're very good. They're huge. Well, and sweet.
They're too sweet.
Yeah, they're a little too sweet. Maybe Tyler will like them.
I probably like them too, but
Well, I mean, you can
it's
just have
a lot of sweet.
Yeah, just have little nibbles. Okay, well, these are both really good. They're just pretty sweet. And I've never had huckleberry before. What do you think if you had a guess of fruit that it tastes like?
I don't know, maybe like a blackberry.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of like a blackberry. I mean, yeah, maybe. It's good. I don't need these anymore. Yeah, so I think everything is a win. Just these are not low carb. They're very, very sweet, but we wanted to support some local business, and these are hefty. These are some of the heaviest candy bars. I think these feel like the weight of those giant, like Hershey, those real big ones.
They're really thick. You can see how thick they are.
Yeah, it is really thick. Sorry, I couldn't open them very well. But that's how it rolls around here. I don't. Yeah, it is delicious. It is very good. Too bad I opened them badly because if I would have just I don't know. But anyways, they're open. So, what do you think we might do tomorrow, Rick?
Where's the place you want to go visit something?
There's something Cove. I seen it on the way up here, and I don't think I've ever really heard of it. So, but I think it's part of a national park. First, I thought it said something cave, and I got excited. I've never been on a cave trip or in a big cave, but it was something Cove. So, did you guys? No, we don't have a cabin. When we first moved out of the city and got our house, we've been for 4 years. It was a toss up between the cabin or a pool. Have an underground pool built because we have a really big backyard. And the more I thought about it, I don't want to clean 2 houses. So, but I think we made the right choice because
plus the kids are really involved in soccer and sports. And
yeah, they had their friends over all the time.
They probably never get up to the cabin anyway.
Oh yeah, because they did traveling sports. Yeah, so no, we don't have a cabin. Yeah, so we built the pool and had a bunch of. We had a swing set and trampoline and other things. So our house was the kind of the go-to for all the kids. Lots of sleepovers. No, we're at the Cliff. What's that called? The
Cliff Dweller.
Cliff.
Easy for me to say.
Yeah, we can just say Cliff Dweller on Lake Superior. So if you were to drive by, it kind of almost looks like a motel, but. Oh, excuse me. It's not. It just has stairs on the outside. And the room is really big. We have 2 beds. We got the bathroom, good size. There's the sink, the TV, whatever. Oh, there's a microwave, fridge. It's a great size room.
Balcony over.
Oh my gosh. We have a deck.
The lake.
Well, let's see. You won't see us, but maybe it's. Oh, you can't. It's too bright. We got a deck out there, some chairs. My cousins have a cabin in Michigan. Yeah, near Lake Superior, because Lake Superior is so giant that people in Michigan get to enjoy Lake Superior too. Yeah, I eat the whole piece. The first one, I did eat the whole piece. The second one, I only ate part of it because it's so sweet after having that first one. But we did find this cute little cafe in town. And Rick got a fresh baked caramel roll.
Yeah, a giant breakfast.
Yeah, I think they gave us a lot because it was kind of shift change. And so I just ordered, I thought it was just going to be like a little gluten-free bagel breakfast sandwich, like this. It was like this, everything was falling off. Rick's breakfast was supposed to have 2 scrambled eggs. It looked like he had 6 or 7. scrambled eggs. That's a lot of food. We did not finish it all. Plus, you got fruit and all sorts of other stuff.
There's like 4 pieces of homemade bread that's really fat and big, bacon. It was really good, but they sure give you a lot.
Well, especially because we also had that caramel roll, which was divine. Yeah, that caramel roll was divine. I just tore a little piece off to try. But nothing beats a fresh baked caramel roll at a bakery. That's just delish.
I haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we got up here. Yesterday took a while. We left a little, I shouldn't say later, just it was a slow start for Rick before we got out of the house. And then we stopped at the Hinckley Casino parking lot since it was super huge because the afternoon workout with Kirsten Quick Fit. She has her afternoon lives. And so Rick took a little siesta while I worked out in the parking lot and got a little bit of rain on me. Anyway, but yeah, so I still did my workout. And then, yeah, we made a few pit stops. I remember jumping on a Greyhound with a friend to Minneapolis in the late 80s. We arrived and couldn't find a room anywhere. Oh no, the state fair. Yeah, that's busy. That state fair is huge here. People will work the state fair.
State fair in the country.
They will make enough money. They don't need to work the rest of the year if they have a good vendor product that they're selling. Yeah. So yeah, I believe you had trouble finding somewhere to stay. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's fun and a lot of good food.
Yeah, state fair is fun.
Yeah. Sometimes free bands. Sometimes you pay for the bands at that bandstand.
Yeah, they got like real bands. And they have lots of local bands and some used to be bands.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you got a bad impression the first time you came to Minneapolis. Next time will be much better. Greyhound buses, do they even run anymore, Rick? Yeah, they do. A company I worked for years and years ago was called Travelers Express. It wasn't the insurance company. It's a money order company and electronic payments and whatnot. And then MoneyGram bought them out. And then, but the thing is Greyhound, Dial, and Travelers Express are all owned by the same whatever company or owners or whatever. Because I remember they would say we could get bus tickets and stuff. Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, Gina, I'll post it on here. Gina says the cab found a place, but then housekeeping stole her bottle of Eternity Calvin Klein. Oh no! I would have been so sad. That is one of the best scents ever. Wow, Gina, that's a rough trip. Hopefully you found some fun in and out of all that experience coming here. Oh, dang. I don't think we've ever had anything stolen at any of the places we've ever stayed at. Have you? Maybe when you're younger or something, but
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I've forgotten stuff, and I'm going to try to call back to get it, and it's gone.
Yeah. Well, that's more our fault or whatever. Wow. Well, Gina, I hope next time you make your way out here, it is 100% A-okay, pleasurable, and nothing is stolen from you, and you have the best time ever. That's not good. That's not a good trip. Well, I guess you got stories from it. I mean, sometimes when not super groovy things happen, you got stories to tell, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sunset was pretty cool last night, huh?
Yep.
There was some pinks and
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah. We didn't get to see the northern lights, so got cloudy. So no northern lights tonight or last night. Maybe tonight. We'll see. But yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do some adventuring. Today we just kind of drove around. We went to what was it called? It's like a little convenience store, but that's not what it's called.
The general store.
The general store.
We're out in the country.
Yeah, the town we're in is a little bit smaller, but it's more known for coming up here where people go skiing, snowmobiling, or fall time too for hiking,
camping,
the camping, fishing,
kayaking.
Yeah. So this
It's
town,
an outdoorsy,
yeah,
all an outdoorsy area.
yeah. So they don't have like a lot of things like most restaurants back and forth, like, you know, the next what 5 to 20 miles are like little cafes or little mom and pop restaurants. There's no like Subway or anything of that nature. You found out it was because of the winter. Oh yeah, some of the buildings are connected. Well, you know what? That kind of makes sense for this little hotel thing we're at, just because it does. It's super windy and it's super cold here by Lake Superior. It's a different kind of wind. So if you're up here like in the fall or wintertime, even like today, Rick, the wind had him feeling pretty chilly. There's like always feels like there's a little bit of ice wind or something behind it.
Yeah, that wind was just sharp.
Yeah, it can be really sharp. Well, and then when we came up here, when the kids were still young, to that light show at Christmas time, what was it called? It's a big thing by Duluth, and it's this giant path with all different kinds of lights, and you can get hot cocoa and all sorts of things, just all sorts of things going on. But that wind, it doesn't matter if you got snow pants on. Yeah, Bentleyville. You can have snow pants on, your winter boots, you're just cold because that wind coming off the lake. Oh, Rick, are you making any new? Oh, you are. You have a couple tournaments coming up. What are you working on? Your little miniatures?
I got some Star Wars guys I got to finish up, and some World War II miniatures for a tournament after that. So couple little items. That's about it.
Yeah, they're local.
No real big projects right now.
And you're just finishing up to get your whole little collection ready, or army, or whatever the correct term is. But they're local, so he's not going to really go too far. Sometimes he'll go to Chicago for big tournaments. But I think everything's like what 15 minutes to half hour away from our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some local ones he's doing. But that's good that, you know, he's getting out doing them. Nice to get out and do things. So yeah, Rick wasn't having the best few days, so we decided to come up north here and just get away from the house. And I mean, yeah, your health issues come with you, but it's still nice to just get away a little bit. And we're just taking it easy, and we don't have no giant plans. Just have fun, get away, and
just relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing. I'm sweating to death. He's freezing to death. So I slept on top of the covers while he had I don't know what you had that temperature set at, like almost 80. He's layered up. And I'm dying of heat. We are complete opposite. I only seen the first 3 Star Wars movies. I heard the new stuff is cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably the first 3 are still the best, though.
Yeah, the first 3 probably are the well, especially because that's kind of ingrained in our heads. Especially, Gene, I don't know if you watched it when you were young, but I think it's just like
the last ones are pretty cool effects, though.
Yeah, they do have cool effects. But I think that Han Solo spin-off one was good because it shows how he finds Chewbacca.
Yeah, I like the spin-off ones.
Yeah, there's some fun spin-off ones. But yeah. So yeah, but Rick's what are you gonna be the German? Are you gonna in the World War II? Are you gonna be German guys?
I'm gonna be Germans again.
German guys.
Then we'll be the rebels on Star Wars.
Oh, rebels for the Star Wars. Yeah. So yeah, he's got that going on, and then I'm behind on making some videos because we came up here, so I didn't make any. I don't know if we want to call them my beauty ones or whatever you want to call them. So I got to get some more of those made. And then I think you know, Gina, but I'm going to take a break from my live streams on Tuesday nights. Just kind of a lot going on. And so I'm going to start them up again June 4th. So all the people I had scheduled, they're the first people that are going to get rescheduled, and then we'll go on to whoever else it would be interested in doing that. Oh, well, take your time. I won't get another one out till next Friday. That's why another reason we thought it'd be kind of fun to do this little live stream last minute and try some things, as I didn't really post a video. And then Rick's a champ being in here. He's, this is not his thing at all to do.
No.
But I appreciate it.
Watch videos.
Yeah, Rick watches videos. But now you're in some.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what the last one I put out is. Oh, I think it's eye mask and stuff like that. Eye mask, because I put on some, what was it, Wander Beauty, and they had metallic on. So the camera light thing, it's just totally reflecting off my face for the whole video. It's kind of funny. I forgot they had foil on them when I put it on, but well, such is life. I never once claimed to be a perfectionist with videos, editing, anything. So,
oh yeah, you're Steven Spielberg.
Oh, you're funny. What you see is what you get. Do you have any big plans for the rest of the weekend, Gina? Well, I suppose it's only Friday. It's the weekend starting. We're gonna drive home on Sunday. Yeah, drive home Sunday, back to reality. Well, it's wonderful to see you too, Gina. I hope your weekend is fabulous. And anyone that comes and watches the replay, because if you do, that's fabulous. We love it. But yes, this is just a last minute thing to do. And so review, what would you give everything, Rick? The meat sticks.
That gets A+, 10 chalupas.
10 chalupas. The wild protein chips. What do you give them?
Oh, they weren't exactly my favorite. I'd probably give them like a 5 chalupas.
Oh, I liked both of them a lot. How about the made candy bars for up north here? The Huckleberry chocolate bar and the chocolate mousse bar with the Huckleberry filling.
Well, I like chocolate, so they're probably both like an 8 out of 10.
They're good. These are just way too sweet for me. Plus, I'm trying to do low carbs, so I will not be eating any more of these. But you and Tyler can have at them and enjoy them. Well, take care, Gina. Thank you so much for making the live last minute. Woohoo! You're my girl. And everybody out there, we think you're amazing. Don't ever forget that. If you need anything that's going on in your life, we're thinking of you. No matter what your struggle is, we all have struggles, and I care about you, and we'll get through it together. Bye, everybody, and I hope you take care. Sending love. Don't forget you're amazing. Yes, have a fabulous weekend. Bye. All right, gotta hit one more button.